Hello and welcome to this month's update. This is Ness Wilson.
And this is Billy Kennedy.
We hope you've had a great start to the year. What have you been up to then, Ness?
We have had the first Pioneer Women Leaders Conference in about 20 years, and it was brilliant. We had about 30 women come for a day, which was just for those leading or co-leading congregations, and we went really deep together. Then on the evening, we had another 40 women join us, and that was brilliant. And then on the Saturday, we had an external speaker, Rachel Turner, who was brilliant. One of my highlights, I think, of the 2 days was about, over 50 women standing on the stage as a response to stepping up in humble confidence, and then Rian from King's Church at Manchester prophesying over all of them about heaven cheering them on. It was a class time.
And so, more planned for the future?
Absolutely.
So, coming up, we are hosting our annual Leaders Conference March the 1st and 2nd in Manchester.
Woo!
If you haven't booked in already, you still have time. Why not bring your team? There is a group discount, and for us as a church, we have booked an Airbnb, a large house. We're going to be together for the weekend and have a lot of fun, cook together, come on to the conference. And so you can still get down and book in. So, what are you looking forward to then, Ness, at the conference?
We have got the most amazing lineup of speakers. We have got Brady Boyd,
Bishop Angelos,
Jill Webber,
David Philippa Strauss,
Cara Mears,
Carla Harding,
Stevie Smith,
Daniel Groth,
Glenn Packiam,
and a whole host of speakers from the Pioneer core team and wider network.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be brilliant.
And we have a very important announcement to make about the future focus and direction of Pioneer.
We do.
Not to be missed.
Not to be missed.
As always, we're going to be taking an offering at the conference, so please do come having thought about, prayed about, talk to your trustees or leadership teams as to how much you can bring to contribute to the ongoing work and development and expansion of Pioneer. We're in a really exciting phase. Things are growing all over the place, and we want to continue to invest into the international side of Pioneer, into the regions, into our distinctives of women in leadership and unity and adventure, and wanting to go deeper in our theological depths as well. So we've got all kinds of events and training programs going on. So please do come, ready to give, and let's continue on the adventure of Pioneer.
We also have a new Pioneer Operations Manager, and here he is now.
Hello, my name's Alex. I am the new Pioneer Operations Manager, and I just wanted to introduce myself to you all in this monthly update. I'm also based at another Pioneer church down in London called Blessed Community Church. I wanted to update you all on a couple of things coming up. One is wildfires. A huge shout out to Hope Church, River Church, New Community Church, New Gen and Open Heaven Church, who will all be coming this year, and we're really hoping for more Pioneer churches to join us this year. Wildfires is a fantastic festival, and the way that it's quite different to a lot of other events going on in the calendar this year is that we will have, as a network, our own village tent. Now this is a marquee that all the Pioneer churches will be camping around, and the tent will have electricity, power, lighting, seating, chairs, tables. It's kind of a place for lots of different Pioneer churches to kind of come together, to meet each other, to find out more about what's going on in other Pioneer churches around the country. We're looking to also provide catering in the tent, so that'll be one less thing you have to worry about at the event. We are looking at the moment to get the support of some village hosts. Now these are hosts that kind of help run our tent, like checking in people when they arrive, helping them get to their camping area, and also just creating a really great atmosphere in the village tent. So if you'd be interested in that, or a champion at your church would be interested in that, do let me know. My email is just alex@pioneer.org.uk. Also on coming up is the Pioneer Conference. At the conference I will be there with Elaine Davidson, talking about GDPR on a Saturday morning seminar, and this will be off the back of having Gavin Courtney, who is the founder of Church Suite, with us this year, and he'll be talking a little bit about how you can utilize Church Suite for your church in terms of managing all the data and all the information that you gather for your church members and beyond and events, and it's a fantastic tool that is GDPR compliant. So we'll be talking a little bit about that as well at the Pioneer Conference. But apart from that, I think that's it from me. You'll be hearing more updates about wildfires as we build up to that in May. But as I say, if there's any questions you have about wildfires or anything on Church Suite, or even any GDPR concerns you have in your churches, do let me know. As I said, my email is alex@pioneer.org.uk. If not, I will see you at the Pioneer Conference in a few weeks. Bye.
Just a quick thing to make note of: over the coming weeks, an audit is going to be sent out to all Pioneer churches, which really helps us to get an overview as to what God is doing across our network. So how many people are being baptised, what our international involvement is like, our community engagement, there'll be a question on GDPR, so please do make sure that when you get that audit, that you put a little bit of time aside to fill it out and send it back to us, because that's going to really help us, and we'll be able to talk about some of those things at the conference.
And finally, we have our second module of the Pioneer Core training, May the 17th and 18th.
We do, and it's going to be missional. So our core value as Pioneer is to be a missional church.
So make sure you book into that if you haven't done so already. Anyway, we will see you all in a few weeks' time.
We will. Look forward to it.
Bye.
See you there.